Alright, welcome back. We left off on 0.12 in our mummy attempts. We're going to start with 1.3 here. We haven't seen that before. Of course, mummy, and then wizard. Wizard is on R now. What's changed? There's no more priest. Priest was removed. Goodbye, priest. Alright. Let's see. Look at that. What's missing? No more traps, no more doors, no more stabbing as skills. Stabbing is now in stealth and short blades. We're still bad at everything. Oh, dude, we got even worse at spellcasting. We got nerfed. We got nerfed. Alright. Turn off auto. Switch off dodging. Switch off stealth. Let's actually go pretty all in on conjurations here. Oops. Need to set a macro. Start off with a potion we can't drink. Oh, you see now we have footsteps. Ooh, I should have grabbed that. I still can. Still have elven and dwarven stuff. Let's try to... This is good. Lure them one at a time. Oh, they've dispersed. Oh, dude, we're owning. What's going on, dude? We're just tearing these guys up. We're unstoppable. What in the... That is a weird tile. Oh, do we have a sling? That could be good. Or not. Animal skin, we're not going to wear. What's the scroll called? Tafip Radum. Saul Kumu. I think that's the sound anime girls make. There are so many of these potions. There's 3 of them. Oh, we're level 3. I forgot to memorize Blink at level 2. We have repel missiles. Is that new? I don't think so. I just don't remember it. I wasn't paying attention. And we successfully memorized the spells. Alright, we can still throw stuff in this version. This goblin just threw a club at us. He went clubbing as if we were a baby seal. What are all these potions? Orange and yellow potions. Amulets. So last time our amulets were pretty good even though they were useless. Let's try this on. We don't know what it is. So that's also something that changed. In the newer versions, amulets auto-identify upon wearing. Not in this version. I want the other stair. So now we don't know what this amulet is until it actually does something. And we might not ever know. Oh, this guy was throwing silver darts. Those hurt a lot because we're a mummy. We are vulnerable to silver and hated by Zin. Pear. Are these called fruits yet? No, this is still a pear. So these would still stack in separate slots. Still stacking separate slots. Still stacking separate slots. It's hard to say. Waking up this worm might be a bad idea. Oh, we might actually want buddies. We got a buddy. We failed magic dart. Our buddy's doing nothing. Oh my god. Why do we have auto pick off? That was weird. We should have picked up those. Oh, there's another worm. God. We're gonna die. Unless we can 3-shot this adder. Oh my god. This is MLG. You're watching some MLG gameplay here. Gameplay, I said. Let's go upstairs. Oh my god. See, he spawned. Monsters used to randomly spawn on floors. Not so anymore. Crazy youth with his quarterstaff is just wandering. And if we go in there, we might see something new that we've never seen before. What is that? That's a hammer. An orcish hammer at that. These no longer exist. Also, Youth has a door now. First he was like this, where he can just wander out and murder you. Then he had a door, and as of right now he has a glass sealed door, ruined, whatever. We need buddies here. Attack him, please. Ooh, that's not good. That's even more not good. Oh, we don't have enough. Why is he fast? Am I slowed? Dudes. He may... Oh, I can blink. Oh, I can't blink. Now I can blink. I just need to be not in view of this stuff, because I want to go backwards. Alright, now let's blink. ZB. Alright. And then to get there, let's go this way. Our Wet Imp did absolutely nothing. Let's go down a different stair. Ruined dwarven hand axe that he threw at us. Oh my god, dude. We can throw that. Now we have some stuff to throw at Crazy Youth. I think this might be our best game yet. Let's look at our things again. We're not doing too bad. I'm going to turn off conjurations or put it at normal. Start doing I think we're going to do more summonings. This will help us get better imps. And also, when we get more summoning spells, we'll have a better chance to cast and stronger dudes, etc. Alright, here's Crazy Youth again. Alright, we have a good Shadow Imp. Let's try to get stuff dead. Alright. Reset. Oh, they're gonna kill Crazy Youth. Got him. And we're almost level 5 now. I'll pick up both of these. What just happened? What just happened? Anyway, we have a cloak. Do we want to use his quarterstaff? It's possible. Chaos can do a bunch of weird stuff. Not necessarily good stuff. Here's a hammer. We actually need to check how much all this stuff weighs. So the more stuff you carry, the more food you use. We don't have a food clock, so it doesn't matter. Also, if you get too heavy, you'll start moving slowly. But we're not in whatever of that. Let's go downstairs. Go down to D3. Oh, here's Terrence. He looks easy. He'd be easier if I knew Mephitic Cloud. It's at 30% though. Let's do it anyway. I don't want to go back down the stair. Let's go down this one. Attack from a different angle. What the... Is that a hat? That is a cap. Oh my god. Caps don't exist anymore. Except the hat of the bear spirit, I think, is a cap, technically. There's no more literal, like, item caps anymore. Orc wizards, that's not good. Do you want to try out Mephitic? We got him. We're not getting any stabs. Lightly wounded, bewildered, and confused. Let's do another... we failed. I'd actually like to reset this. We're a lot of mana, magic. Let's do another Mephitic. We failed. Let's go back upstairs. Let's go down a different stair. I am intrigued by the cap. I don't know why it exists. Let's take a look at our wizard hat. It's exactly the same. A little bit of lag. I'm gonna quiver hand axe. So I guess we can't throw the orcish hammer, so I'm just gonna drop it. We have that sling. Have we found stones? Sling bullets? No. Terrence? Hello? There's some new stuff. So since we're a mummy, we don't breathe. So we can just fire this next to us, and we don't really care if we get confused, because we can't. Let's go up and refresh this. Okay, here's Terrence again. Oh, we almost took a quarter of his health. Okay, we got him. Oh, he picked up Terrence's thing. No. Ring mail. He's basically Terrence. This is actually not good. Let's do Mephitic. Let's run away. Go down over and stare. This rune dagger might be something as well. Here's some stones we can use with our sling. There's another rune dagger. I always find it interesting to kind of just hoard stuff, especially in Zelda versions, because I know I'll likely die. And then you get to see what all the stuff you passed up was, because it identifies upon death. Nope, we failed. Level 6, this is definitely our best game so far. I think it's because we're smarter. IRL. Better tactics. Maybe a better map layout. Summoning's at 2. Columns at 10%. Let's train for Mephitic a little bit. So I'm going to do Air Magic. Air Magic is going to be the most useful to us in the future, since we're going to be testing Tornado and lightning stuff. I want to see what these darts are. Steel darts. Steel used to be a weapon type, or an ammo brand. We also have blowgun. These don't exist anymore. That's the first altar we've seen, Fedas. This worker ant would usually be kind of trouble because he's poisonous, but we are immune to poison because we don't have blood in our veins or veins. We can Mephitic if we actually can Mephitic. Oh, there's our Terrence Kobold. Let's do the same thing. We got him. The centaur zombie is actually really scary. He is also immune to Mephitic. We might want to use the quarterstaff against him. I actually want to run. You'll see when I attack him, but zombies in this version do not have health meters, so they just die when they die. and they also won't go upstairs. So we can stair dance. Let's go to a different stair though. Oh my god, that was a centaur. D3 centaur. Scary. Oops, what am I doing? What is this? Elven leather armor. That doesn't exist anymore. No. Ogre zombie on D4. We're not ready for that. What would make us ready for that? Conjure flame. Let's do conjure flame. Let's go to a different stair. I think the centaur zombie is stupid enough if we conjure flame to walk into it. Yep. We did it. We just need to survive now. It should be susceptible to... It's not. How comes... Because mummies are kind of zombie-ish, right? They're like zombies with rags. He should be susceptible to fire. Whatever. He's dead. Let's go upstairs. Oh! An orc comes down the stairs. I don't think that happens anymore. Blork the orc. Wielding an orcish trident. Let's try our steel darts. Uh-oh. How do we... Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. This is where it's at. Alright. What else do we got? I don't want to attack the adder, actually. We just need to survive like another hit. Ooh. I don't think we're going to survive another hit. No, we just need to kill the adder. I want a buddy. Shadow imps. Their pain and stuff is not going to affect the adder zombie, but they do have physical attacks. And they're actually pretty good. I'm making some more. Here's an actual ogre. What? Oh, exploding darts. Let's put down a... So my conjure flame was targeting the ogre. I wonder if you can actually put conjure flame on a tile that a monster is on, because you can't do that in the current version. Yeah, you can't do it here either, but it'll still ask you to target there. All right, we're at level 7. We're doing awesome. We haven't found any new books yet. I would like some new books. This might be your red altar, or a Dith altar, or not Dith, but ooh, here's our favorite nulls. We're actually prepared to fight them though this time. Oh, whites. I don't. Oh, actually, can we get drained? I don't think we can get drained. I think our life protection protects us from draining. Very cool. Okay, so that's a halberd white. That's not great for us. It is if we put down a fire. Haha. Alright, that's the only trick we've got. Oh, that null is doing work though. I actually need to get out of here though. Alright, let's go to this upstairs. An iguana has appeared. It's not getting poisoned. Okay. Let's go down a different stair. Here's our ogre. Oh, we know that now that we can put down fire and it'll walk into it. We didn't get it. That time we did. Okay. Alright. We're spellcasting level 5. Even with our -1 aptitude now. Let's take a look at our spells. Amphitic's good. I think a little bit of translocations might be better in case we ever need to rely on it. I almost went to put a training target on using equals, but that's not in this version. Here's a centaur skeleton. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. I want to go this hallway. Let's put down a fire while we can. Oh, it didn't matter. I shouldn't have attacked it. Dude, what is going on? Oh no, not that way. We can take this hatch. A phantom. These guys are annoying. Oh, an iron imp. That's actually going to help. Iron imps are the hardest hitting melee imps. I don't think you can put a fire down on a door. Why is the Goliath beetle zombie not walking into the fire? It might just be slow. Wow. That Goliath beetle zombie survived 4 turns in that flame. Alright, let's put down another fire, and these goofballs will hopefully walk into it like that. Alright, next in line. Next in line. Alright, thank you. Anybody else? Nope. another ogre zombie. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys. Let's back up. There's nowhere we can place this now. We're not close enough. We also weren't doing a lot of damage to that white. If we get some iron imps, we can potentially take down a white, but I'm not happy with what we're doing right now. All right, I think it's ready. Time for us to go downstairs. I don't want to fight the whites. And those are the only guys left on this floor. Let's try to stab this goblin zombie. And we might have, but we can't see its health. Here's the red altar. We're not going to go for red though. We're going to go for Gozag. Gnarled rune staff. That could come in handy. Let's Mephitic him. Stab, 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 nothing. Okay, here's our ecumenical temple. So this isn't just for getting your god, it is also for storing your items. In this version, first of all, there's more items, so you have more items to have. And there's also jellies, which in this version, just like when you worship Jivia, they eat items. So if you have items that you don't want jellies to eat, spawn and then eat, you need to put them in places where jellies don't spawn. For example, the Ecumenical Temple, or Layer 1. So at some point we're going to make a stash somewhere. If you remember Ultraviolent's Ziggy Goldust videos, he made his stash in Tomb 2? No, Tomb 3. So we're going to do the same. Oh, whoa. Encrusted large shields. That might be a unrand. Yeah. That is a rand art? Like, it's not just a normal, like, thing. We don't want to use it. Obviously we have -2 apps and shields. It's also going to make our spells incastable, which we're a caster, so that won't work. But eventually we will have infinite stuff. Things. Stuff. And it'll be amazing. and we can have all the large shields and weird stuff that we want. I'm actually going to put down another one so he has another turn to fire. Why not go for a triple? Oh, baby, a triple. Yep. Okay, so our translocations is probably at a good spot right now. Yeah, we're at 10% to fail, so that's pretty good. I'm going to turn it off. Let's see. Might be time for some fighting. I'll turn that on. I'm going to keep spellcasting. Maybe not spellcasting. Conjurations. Let's take a look at our spells. Mephitics at 12. So that means if we learn Lightning Spire around now, it'll probably be around 20 to 25 is my guess. We can actually kind of tell. Actually, no, we can't. I thought we might have had a level 5 spell in here, but it's not the current one. Giant eyeballs no longer exist. These confuse you. Prince Ribbit, that's an issue. So I find Blink Frogs difficult in Lair, and we're on D5. So I would really love to have a teleport scroll. For example, this might be a teleport scroll, but is in fact a random useless scroll or something. As a curse weapon, oh, thank you so much. Let's try to back up here. We're almost done with this floor. I want to go down if possible. Let's try to shoot Mephitic. Alright. I just want to be down. Up would work too, but let's go down. So you might think that Prince Ribbit is out of place there, and he kind of is. However, if we look at Dungeon, we're at floor 6 out of 27 floors. That's a lot of floors. So that's obviously changed. I don't know that depths existed. We'll have to see. I've certainly never played this version well enough to have been to depths. An Orc Warrior. I think if we get some strong imps and Mephitic him, we'll be fine. So let's go. Oh yeah, dude, an Iron Imp. Tell him to attack. Let's try to Mephitic. I think this will hit them. It's probably fine. Oh, our other dude is unmephitic. Alright, let's make another imp. We got a red imp. That's not great. But this Orc Warrior is almost dead now. That Orc Wizard just went invisible. Our imp just went away. Let's make another one. We got a white imp. Our imps are doing absolutely nothing. Oh, the Orc Priest hits the Orc Warrior with an Orcish falchion. So he just did the work for us. I'm actually going to go upstairs if possible. Although we went downstairs to escape Prince Ribbit, we want to go upstairs so we can regain our magic here. And we could even go upstairs again if we wanted to. Let's Mephitic. Can't reach. Still can't reach. I think we can deal with this. Yeah. Perfect. Orcish Falchion. Oh, let's turn on auto pickup again, since he's no longer invisible. Sky Beast. So in this version, Sky Beast bodies, so after you kill them, their corpse is mutagenic, meaning you can eat it and you gain a mutation, or not. And they will generally drop like 3 to 6 chunks, which is interesting. So this Sky Beast is somewhere in here. There it is. So we hit it, and we get experience, and yeah. It didn't drop a corpse for us, but we can't eat it anyway, so it doesn't matter. In these older versions of the game, Mutation Roulette was more relevant, or relevant at all, because you could get mutations and then lose them through a either a beneficial mutation or a cure mutation potion, both of which do not exist anymore, which sucks. Makes the game less interesting. IMO. This Ice Beast is vulnerable to fire, but we're not in a position to put it in fire. I think if we maybe put one here and then step here, it'll either walk into it or it'll walk where we were before. And then I just realized I'm wearing my headphones, but I don't need to. And then we're back where we started. I think it's resistant to poison. Yeah, so there's no point in fitting it. Let's make some buddies. White imp's not going to help. We can just get them in between us. So they're kind of helping by distracting it. I really want an Iron Imp or a Shadow Imp. We're not getting them though. I think now would be a good time to put down a fire. It's gonna walk around it though. We'll put another one. But it didn't work. Attack it, dude. Crimson Imps are absolutely useless. They're like butterflies. Summon butterflies, except worse, because they blink. So I'm much happier having this giant gecko in between, or attacking me, rather than the Ice Beast. We're gonna try to go upstairs if possible here. What does this floor look like, dude? It's like a spiral. I would put a thing there, but it wouldn't walk into it, so I'm not gonna bother. We can just try a different stair here. Not this one, that's not a real stair. Okay, so we just leveled up some skills. Let's take a look at our skills. 2 fighting. I don't think we gained any hit points from that, did we? We were like 50 when we started, I thought. And now we have 2. I'm actually going to turn that off. Let's go to our spells. Everything's about the same. We don't have any new spells. In this version, you actually need to pick up books, and they go in your books thing. So you need to memorize spells out of books, and then you can drop them, and then you need to pick them up again if you ever want to read spells. Oh, here's a book. What is that halo? There's a halo here. I'm not a fan of the halo. Let's go back. Let's try to mephitic cloud again. Ooh, that's no bueno. If this was a normal character and we had potions, I would quaff-heal wounds. In this version, it is very unlikely to get... Oh my god. We're dead. Can't drink. No potions. We're just gone. Even if I were to cast Blink, we could end up here and then die. We could end up down here and then take a shot from the orc priest and die. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Let's take a look at our spells. Would any of these help us? Mephitic Cloud. If we can Mephitic him on the first roll, he would not be able to shoot us. I think that's our only option. And we got it. Now let's walk by. He's hitting us. Nothing to see here. These are not the droids you're looking for. Go upstairs, and we survive. That is big brain, oh no. Let's go to a different stair. I'm traversing manually so it doesn't take us somewhere stupid. Oh god, oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Goliath Beetle is slow, I think. Let's blink. This is a good blink spot. This is good. We miscast it. Blink. We miscast again. Okay, we got it. Let's put down a Conjure Flame. Or it might be better to Mephitic here. And then we can put down a Conjure Flame so that they could perhaps walk into it like some confused dummies. Excuse me, I need to sneeze here. Let me clip my thing. Alright, that was a single sneeze. Let's go for that other downstairs. We can actually go in the Ecumenical Temple and heal there in complete safety. Notice we're on D whatever, D5 at 10,000 turns. I would normally expect to be at like, I don't even know, not so many turns. Oh yeah, that's why we didn't go this way. Let's try again with the imps. Failed. We got the one we wanted. And then another that's not going to help. Let's see what you guys can do. And I'll try to help. Oh yeah. Shadow imps, boss. Okay, we have another ogre. He didn't walk into it. Mephitic. We have another jeweled or another staff here. These could potentially be good for spell casting, but I think that a melee weapon is going to be better for us right now, especially if it's cursed. A giant spore. So when that explodes, because this is not in the current version of the game, it's going to release a bunch of mushrooms. And they're the confusey kind, like the giant toes have, or the whatever toes. Evil bastard toads in Zot. So I think it might be best to ignore it if possible. And that would mean going back to hell over here. So let's do that. And let's exclude. Oh yeah, we steer danced some stuff. Let's go for a Mephitic. I think we might be able to take it down if we get good imps. Let's make another imp. We keep getting these awful imps, dude. Attack it, dude. Oh no. We're gonna have to go downstairs here. I think. That did not work. Let's go downstairs. Rest, let him walk away a little bit. We can actually go back to the other one over here. And then go down there. Alright, so we're almost level 9. Did we find more books? No. That was the book, okay. So I think we can take on... Oh god, no. Step around here. So when he gets it back in range, he'll be in range of our Mephitic Cloud. Then we can take him down the same way we took the other one down. Halberd Null, not as scary anymore. Level 9, more int. Let's throw a Steel Dart. Let's reset this, if possible. Oops. We just picked up a ring and a wand. Oh, we know curse weapon. Oh, because we read it. Let's drop that. Another giant eyeball. Oh, they paralyze. Okay, so it's a vault. And we get the Young Poisoner's Handbook. So we already... Oops. That's stupid. We already know Mephitic Cloud out of there. So another good spell to learn would be Olgrebs. What the... What? What just happened, dude? Drinks a potion, is healed. I mean, normally I would be mad because that would be a potion that we would want to use. But the fact that it did it while confused and made us use more stuff, took longer, waste my time. That's the current reason why it pissed me off. So this is a Zom and Ellie vault. I'm scared. Zom might do something weird. Here's all our downstairs. And we still have a little bit of the floor to look through. Let's take a look at, we can do Sting, Venom Bolt, and then Olgrebs. I do want Olgribs. Since we are training conjurations already, Venom Bolt might be a better one, even though it's level 5. If we do run across Spider's Nest, Olgribs is going to be better. But I don't think we need a Bolt spell right now. I can't think of when that would have been useful up so far. I might want to train some short blades, but we might be like wielding some really trashy garbage short blade, and we wouldn't even know. We do want to read some scrolls. Let's start reading. Normally you would do this around D4 to try to find the ecumenical temple, but we already found it and it didn't have the god we wanted. Some of these might be really bad. For example, Holy Word would be bad. But we could try them anyway. Scroll of Cursed Joy. There's all these troll things. So G might have been remove curse. Yeah, that's what it was. So our short sword is no longer cursed. We can try on some other stuff. Our weapons here, and we don't need to care if they're cursed. We can even try that large shield. But let's read some other stuff. Scroll of Fear. How did we know? I don't know. Scroll of Blinking. I hate wasting that, but at least we know what it is now. Scroll of Noise. Let's drop that. M. Use on which item? I'm gonna guess it's Identify. Let's identify a different dagger. Nothing appears to happen. We have no idea what it was. Let's read O. Magic mapping. Let's go back upstairs to read the rest, because that's the only reason you want to be in an unmapped floor. Q. Scroll of teleportation. That's why you go upstairs to read. And our last one, Jalego Tukibi. Fog. So now we have attempted to identify all our scrolls. Ooh, we got our Scroll of Blinking back. That's awesome. Electric Eel. Let's not go anywhere near that ever again. All right. We already had Crazy Use, so I'm going to drop that. Ooh. We'll make our own Crimson Imps, so I can get confused. There we go. Perfect. Centaur has a scythe. How do I want to deal with the whites? I think we just don't want to deal with them. I'm interested to see what they do. We don't have any magic. Where's the upstairs? Over there. We're going to go down our last unknown stair. I'm going to get paralyzed by this giant eye. Eye of draining. This is bad. Let's do a imps while we still can. Please give me some good imps. There we go. So that should be no problem anymore. What happened to our... Iron Imp disappears in a puff of smoke. Why? I want to know why. I don't know. Bees. We can Mephitic. This would be a good time to no Venom Bolt, but it's still uncastable, so it doesn't matter. Sting, though. Sting might be good against them. But, anyway. Our Magic Dart would be better still anyway. Man, we really... Our Mephitic lasts forever, dude. This is not good anymore. I want out. Let's try Wand. It was digging. We could blink. I think we do need to blink. Let's try to blink potentially to the door. We can blink to the door. Open the door. Walk 2 tiles. I don't think we can do that though. Maybe over here. Yeah. That was not good. We need to blink again. Crap, that's not good. Let's memorize Sting. We can always forget it. Here's the jellies. So in this version, if you get hit with a jelly, your armor and your weapon will both be permanently negatively enchanted. So it will corrode you badly. Permanently. Like in the new versions, it just gives you -4 corrosion, whatever. In this version, it does not go away ever. It's with you, and you just need new armor. Like, rip to your armor. Oh my god, dude. Imps. I hate imps so much, dude. They're so useless. Except they kill the jelly. Kill the white. See, these imps suck, dude. Okay, this one might be able to do something. God, imps are terrible, dude. Uh-oh. Killer bee, fight the white, please. Attack it. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's just go down. Down, I said. Here's a Vehement altar. If you weren't going with Gozag, this would be a good candidate, since we're going to be casting quite a bit. Conjurations. Most of the spells we cast right now are conjurations. Oh yeah, we did Sting. We should actually use it. Let's also try one of our... Let's try the Sling. Wield E. Uncursed Sling of Velocity. That's good. So now our stones are nice. Let's try to find some sling bullets. No sling bullets, so we're stuck with stones. This is still pretty good when we run out of magic. Phantom. I'm gonna try creating imps, even though I hate them. Oh, no. Let's X out the stair. Oh, no. That's not good. So he's probably following us this way, so we can juke him. Or we cannot juke him. Aphidic? Alright. Please step off the stair, thank you. So the stair is still our best option. And you'll notice that there's now a sleeping hobgoblin skeleton. Monsters can spawn, and they can also fall asleep. Very cool. Stare dance to the giant mite. Let's actually wield... let's not. Get out of the way, dude. Here's our Sky Beast again. Same strategy as before, except try not to fail. I'm just going to shoot where I think it is. We get him again. And we killed him. Very cool. Ooh, I wanted magic to be able to do... How much is Conjure Flame? 3. It's not good. I almost stepped off that stair. Anyway. Manticore. I think that manticores in shoals are hard. And we just saw one on D8. Another book. Why didn't you bring me the book? You stepped on it. Pick it up and bring it to me. Book of Alchemy. So we get Lethal Infusion, which is necromancy. It would be good to start learning necromancy so we can start training in necromancy. Sublimation of blood. Yeah. Condensation sealed, that doesn't exist anymore, or might have been renamed to whatever. Ignite poison. It's a fire transmutation spell. We have Mephitic, which I think is affected by ignite poison. And I don't think ignite poison exists anymore. This might be another, it doesn't exist. Lethal Infusion. Do you think that makes our weapon draining or vampiric? Unholy. It doesn't say. It's probably draining. What do we want to do? I want to turn off air magic. Maybe? No. I definitely want to... Oh, actually that manticore might be barreling down on us. Or it might not be. There it is, yeah. Different stair. What's down this stair? Nothing. Yay. Let's memorize. Actually, let's look at sublimation. I've never actually used sublimation of blood. Yeah, I don't think this is useful at all. We only have 10 spell levels left. We don't know that we have a thing yet. Amnesia. I feel like I just had amnesia. Ooh, what in the... D8 Necromancer Grizzly Bear Simulacrum. That is a door close from me. What are we going to do? I think going this way has the best line of sight for us, as in no line of sight for at least a little bit. If this guy doesn't get in the way. We are in a bad way. We could have died there. Let's exclude that stair and go to a different one. We only know 2 because the other one's excluded. That's great. Why did we not go down this one again? Let's find out. Nope, I don't know. Maybe let's go on to D9. So we still haven't found our god. That's not great. Two orc priests. What just happened? The orc warrior hits itself with its orcish morning star, and it died. That is awesome. We also have orcish plate armor now, which I'm not going to use because we're a caster, and also not orcish. Oh, we know Sting. What's our Sting on? ZF. Killer bees are susceptible to poison if we can hit them. So this is going to be an altar room. Who's going to be? Probably Sif. Yep. This is the old Sif altar tile. Sif altar looks different now. Oh, how things used to be. Hill giant skeleton. Hill giants don't exist anymore. Where's he gonna step? My intuition told me here. Got it. Boom. I am MLG. Troll skeleton. Goliath beetle does not exist anymore. Ice Beast, we can finally use Conjure Flame. Or not. Or if you can fail. So our Conjure Flame is staying around quite a long time now, because we're better because we're more MLG. The game awards you better spell power to the more MLG you are. That's how it works, trust me. I read the code. Gastronaut. He's gonna slow us and spawn stuff. I don't want him to do that. Yeah, none of that, please. Let's regain our magic upstairs. We can just explore the other direction. I thought we killed this guy. Oh, no, I guess we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh, Manticore, yay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, this Manticore is almost dead. It's confused. Alright. First Manticore down. We still have another on D8 or something. My hands are on the wrong keys. There's Gastronaut again. Let's take a look at him. He has Airstrike, Slow, Swiftness, Summon, Small Mammal, Cantrip. Resistant to hostile enchantments. You can see Invis. He's wearing a wizard hat. I want his wizard hat. We should be able to... not that. Mephitic him? Maybe not. Let's put a... Yep. Keep going, dude. He's a slug. Slugs don't like salt. Fires like salt, I want to say. Ooh, he just airstrike us. Let's try to poison him. He's been standing in fire for at least 10 turns now. He's a badass. Longer than we would last. This is a wizard hat. Typically in the current versions it would be C Invis, or +2. I don't know what I want to do about this Manticore. I thought we killed him. I really did. I mean, this is a different Manticore. We have a blowgun, no darts. I mean, I guess just try the same strategy again. Mephitic and runaway. Step here. Alright. Another Manticore down. Oh, we have darts now, or needles, rather. And actually, we know that's uncursed. Or no, we don't. I was going to say pick it up since we don't know if ours is cursed or not. Two-headed ogre. Can we put a... Let's do that. Oh, we're killing this, dude. We should have killed him in 5 shots. It's badass. Hippogriff zombie. I think we can put that there and walk into it. Yep. So it's D10. We still haven't seen Gozag. Hungry Ghost. In the current version, I think they only make you hungrier. I could be wrong on that. In this version, they definitely make you hungry and they hit you. We obviously don't have a hunger clock, so we're not too worried about that, but they can hit us still. Speaking of being hungry, I'm thirsty. Glug, glug, glug. Let's put down fire. Giant eyeball. Ooh, uh-oh. I did not know what was going on there. I was totally unaware. So I guess there was an orc wizard that was invisible that was following us. And this shows why you should read stuff and try stuff. Short sword of speed would easily beaten out. Well, I mean, not easily. +4 dagger. So I guess I should explain that in this version, there's 2 different enchantments. One is for damage, and then one is for accuracy. And then in 0.14, they were combined, and now there is just a single slaying value. Very cool. So we were using +0/+0, and previously we were using +1/+0. So it was +1 to damage, and then +0 to accuracy. But we had this +4 damage dagger, which would have been nice to know. But like I said, collecting all this garbage throughout your run, and then when you die, you figure it all out. It's interesting to me. The shield, good thing we didn't put it on to try it. We should have read requirement, obviously. Amulet of Warding, I have no idea what that does, honestly. +6 int, probably would have changed this run drastically. Staff of Death, Staff of Wizardry, not too much. Alright, so that was a long game. It'll tell us how long it was, so I know how long my video is. Wow, an hour and a half. So I'm going to stop recording here. Oh, actually, take a look at all these guys. Fusentrap, Zugendirth, purple red, Laserion, Crazy Tiger, Glenstorm. All these guys were playing, and I think purple red, or no, he's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Any mummies? Nope. Alright, so thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.